up listening to it. That, yep. It's as
I
long as he
like it.
don't do his daddy's actions, he gonna be cool. Yeah, mystical. If he keep it straight and narrow, he can really get back in rap game with his voice. Like some rappers just have a timeless voice. They can rap in any era.
It doesn't matter. Come home instantly complaining.
This nigga Cam is a fucking troll, bro. This nigga saying something about I got a confession and they ain't gonna say shit.
He said, "Talk to you tomorrow."
I remember the episode. Pause.
Jordan! Oh my god!
Oh.
He playing like shit. Oh my god, he didn't start too.
After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Foot is cold. Oh.
Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
7, Miami 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
First down and 10 now. They call the draw play here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that.
He's in the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Canes are going to cash in here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. He keeps it. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking right is one caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast.
Gets it to the 20.
And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Canes. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back, finds his target, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Receiver makes the grab, goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets.
And he's intercepted. Breaks into the open. He's past the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. So the downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Boy, it's third and forever. The defense sits back in what I would almost call like a prevent defense, trying to avoid the big play, and it nearly cost it. This running back picks up a lot of yards. Almost thought he might pick up the first down, but we still do have a fourth down, but at least it's more manageable.
Man, he just threw me out. I did not get that fourth down conversion either.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass caught, second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Close to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the shotgun, he picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
No way, I didn't
Completion to the left. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. And with one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The pass is batted away. They took a shot on the free play. The defense had jumped offside there.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Makes a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that ties the score now in the final seconds.
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters...
comes our first play of overtime. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. No room for mental errors here in overtime. The Canes will have their offense on the field as we begin overtime. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They jump on top in OT. That's another. So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
What a great job by this entire unit. The coaches, the players, everybody keeping their composure as this game goes into overtime. They didn't panic. They did what they needed to do, and they come out of this game with a win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.